Hi folks, here is my latest project, which is a marketplace for gaming items I created for a client. Let's have a quick overview of the project. In this project, I used OpenID with Steam to log users in so that they can do user-only actions. So let's first log in. Up here we have the login button, just click on it. We are directed to Steam login page and we log in. And after a successful login, as you can see, we have on the navbar, we have the profile picture of our Steam account and our balance for this platform that I named Game Bazaar. And we can, after successful login, we can access all routes. On the home page, we have a slider that will be populated with actual images. And up here, we have a navbar that includes a search box and a drop-down menu for profile, balance page, and logout button. And down here we have another slider for some certain items, and we have a display where we can show some gaming items. We can filter them out using this search box. We can filter the results, and when we have nothing in the search box, we end up at the very top of the page. And at the very bottom here, we have the links to contacts and documentation page. I will just show you the doc page. And yeah, we have different endpoints here, as you can see, for fetching inventory, listing items, removing an item from sale, or fetching user details. We have different endpoints, and the documentation shows how to use the endpoints, and we can test them out here ourselves. And to create this API documentation, I used Swagger. So the project is fully responsive. As you can see, the project is fully responsive. We can enlarge or shrink this menu, and for search box the same, like we have a dynamic search box depending on the screen size. Now let's go to the inventory page. I'll just take you to inventory page. Here we have our items that we can put on sale. We fetch them from our Steam account using Steam API. We can price them, we can edit the price, or we can remove them from sale. For example, I will just edit the price for this item. I will just put it on sale for $9, updating the price updated, and now on the inventory we have this. And we can also switch between categories. For example, up here we see the current category is CSGO, Counter-Strike, and I can switch to Team Fortress, for example. And now we are bringing the inventory for this new category. And on clicking an item, we get the item details. And here we see the sellers for this item, buyers for this item, and the price trend. For this specific item, we have only one seller with this ID. I showed just the last 4 digits of the seller ID, and we can place, by clicking on this button, we can place an order for this item. And for the delivery of this item from the seller, I will explain that later on. And I also created a custom chart on Canvas, and this will be populated with actual prices once the project is in production. So we can maybe next go to the profile page, and here on the profile page we fetch the user details. We can create a key for our account hashing certain details. Here, create key, and this will be needed when we place orders within our website. Besides, we can access our Steam trade link, Steam API key, etc. and these are also needed to buy and sell stuff on this platform. We can set our delivery time. We need to send the items in this specific time period, 15 minutes or 12 hours. We can choose our delivery time. And finally, we can see our listed items that we put on sale. For example, show the items, loading items, and here you see 2 items we put them on sale. I have just listed this one. A minute ago, we just priced this item $9, and when we say list our items, we get the ones that we put on sale. Now we can hide it back. Now we can have a look at the balance page. Up here from the drop down menu, I go to balance page. We can deposit or withdraw a certain amount of money to and from our balance. We can also see transaction history, which is populated with dummy data for the time being. For example, let's try to upload $50. By default, it's US dollar. Let's try to upload $50 to our balance. We can switch between cryptocurrency or the debit card, and I'll just use this option and click this confirm button, adding funds to the balance, and we get a Stripe checkout page, and after a successful payment, we get the new balance. For payment, I used Stripe, and to check the success status of the payments, I also included Stripe Webhook, and I tested out so many times, and after successful payment, the balance is updated and we get our new balance. I'll just go to the home page. On the backend, I also created a cron that regularly checks pending trades, executes the trades, and fails the ones that expired. This is very important for this marketplace. We also have some other routes that I won't be able to show you for the sake of privacy. I hope you liked the project. If so, please give it a like or a comment.